All right, here at the Lighthouse Classic, we have Lindsay Lane, just lost to Corinth, the home team here. Lindsay Lane's from Alabama. We have Coach Murr. Coach, you care to introduce your players for us?
Got two seniors with me. Both these guys have been playing for me since they were in 8th grade. Charlie Morrison, senior, and Tommy Murr, senior.
Okay, Coach, come to you here. I believe you guys are a smaller school over in Alabama and everything. You come over. I know Corinth is missing some guys, but it's still a large school, 4A school. You have the challenge of going against them. What is it like for you guys to be able to do that?
Well, I mean, we are a small school. We've only been around for 10 years. Our senior class has 18 in it. So I'm picking kids, that they're on the boys team, and it's a girl, we put them on the girls team. We are a team that knows we're going to be the underdog in most of the games we play. We try and schedule teams that are going to prepare them for our area. Our goal is to win our area. Our goal is to win the state championship in 1A basketball in Alabama. And so in order to get to that point, we've got to play tough competition, and we do. It was frustrating tonight because we start one freshman. At times we start two freshmen, and they got a long way to go. But things like this are going to help.
Okay, Tommy, I'm going to come to you next here. Very disappointing. You only had 36 points. Short of your average there. How did they play you tonight?
Well, they played us, we see a lot of different things. Probably a year or two ago, it was kind of easier for them to double team or triple team. We saw that last year. But as our guys have developed, it's made it a whole lot harder for them to do things like that. We had a hard time shooting the ball tonight. Things could have gone our way a little more on that side, but those are things we can't control. I think so. They played it well, and that kid played it like his coach told him, get in my face and say everything you can to throw me off. So, that's something that comes with the average, I guess you would say. But I think they did a good job. But they play us a lot like everyone else did, if not, less attention. So we just miss a lot of shots we normally make. So.
Well, Charlie gonna come over here with you. Having a ticket like him, a score like that. He just said he draws double, triple teams. I seen pictures last year. I think they had 6 guys guard him at one time. For you to be able to get open shots and to be able to contribute like that, what does that mean for you to be able to help Tommy out?
Well, just pretty much like whenever he's able to drive, he draws a lot of attention. So if he doesn't have that shot, then he's got other guys who are working our tails off too. So we're able to get some shots and just help the team. That's what we do to help the team. So.
Tommy, much has been said about the record for you personally. You come in 74 points shy of the record. The all-time leading scorer for the state of Alabama is right there at your grasp. Where does that rank in your mind, both for you personally, when you're out on the court, if it even does?
I would say on the court, 0%. Off the court, very little percent. I've got a huge support system in my family, my friends, my teammates, and that's not something we talk about. He just said something about helping the team. I think in years past, the way we've been successful is everyone buying into their role, doing what works and doing what they can do to contribute, and that's how you're successful. When you get 12 guys, 10 guys, maybe we have 7 some nights. When you have 7 guys that their mindset is to buy into what they need to do to help the team and complete their role, that's what completes a good team. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. It's special to be in that conversation even. But I understand where my gifts come from. I know these are given. I think it's been developed, and I've had people that along the way have helped me develop them. But this is God-given talent and abilities, and I think the main mindset is winning a state championship, winning that last game, winning the next game. So that's kind of where I am with that. It would be an honor, to have that record, but that's not really in my mind right now, I don't think.
Okay, so since the scoring record is not really in your mind, what are you going to do to prepare for the next level, since that seems to be the next big step for you?
Right.
Apparently, you're going to break the scoring record of 74 points. I mean, you average about, what, 40 a game?
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, so that's, what, the next 2 games probably? So, I mean, what are you going to do to focus on pretty much the next level?
Right. This summer, playing UIBL, that was like the next level. Like that's a lot of what I'm going to see. Then, that was a blessing to be a part of something like that and kind of see how different it would be. I'm beyond excited about playing at the next level for the school I am, the coach I am. We have a great relationship, but ultimately what we worked on a lot this summer was just getting stronger. That's huge, and that'll kind of put me ahead of the curve. I think than a lot of freshmen. But a lot about it is knowing your role. It's knowing your role. I think, a lot of kids come in as freshmen and they want to be the man. They want to be, and even here, that's not my mindset. I'm gonna do whatever I can to contribute to this team. That's what I'm doing at the next level. If tonight I need to score 45 for us to win the game. Tomorrow I might need to have 15 assists. The next 15 rebounds. So I think getting stronger is something. But I've already reached out to Coach Acuff, asked him for some film. He's got an incredible basketball mind, and all he does, anyone that's been around knows he knows the game. But his offensive sets are ridiculous. They're crazy. Like, it's the next level. So I've asked for that already, and I'm just kind of starting to study those. I talked to some players, and one of them told me I asked for some advice, and they've been great reaching out to the players. And he was saying, learn the offense as fast as you can. Once you get that offense in your mind, then you're just playing, free will. You're playing inside regardless. So, I'm excited about it, but a lot of it's just getting stronger. And I'm not playing any other sports this year, so after basketball season's over in high school, that's our mindset going forward. Is looking forward to college, and getting ready for that.
Coach, I'm going to go to you. Final question here. You guys come back tomorrow. You will be going against one of the greatest defensive minds in the history of the state of Mississippi coaching. His name is Tricky Ricky. Okay.
Is his real name?
No, it's not his real name. That's his nickname, though. They call him Tricky Ricky because of the defenses that he comes up with. Have you got much information on him, or?
No, I haven't gotten, you're the first one to tell me, so you get ready for tomorrow. No, I mean, I don't know that we could play much worse tomorrow. We shot by far the worst percentage we've shot in 2 years. And so, again, I do have 2 guys that returned from last year's team. Everyone else that played for me last year graduated or is not playing. So, I've got some new guys in there, and they're kind of learning. We have a long way to go. I don't know that we'll do it tonight and be ready tomorrow, but we're going to give them a better effort than we gave today. There's a couple things that we weren't happy with effort-wise. But even tonight, it was a 6-point game with about 4.5 to go, and we didn't finish well, obviously, but there's some of those things we'd easily change.
Hey, thank y'all for coming.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.